So this is just a bit of an awareness video, because if anyone follows me on social media, they know that it's my platform for expressing myself when I cannot connect to the world around me. I think that's really important, to spread the idea of awareness and connection, even if it is through a social media platform, because that's all I can handle at the time. So this is me experiencing a dissociative moment, and I cannot feel my legs right now. So because I cannot feel my legs, they are completely numb, I cannot move them. And for anybody who doesn't know what this is, it's part of a dissociative disorder, which is part of my mental health condition. So there's depersonalization, there's dissociation, and there's derealization, and they're all slightly different but cover the same sort of umbrella. So dissociation is a general not feeling like you're in your kind of reality, not feeling real, and so it can come in many different forms. And this personalization is detachment from your own identity or your body. When it was really bad for me, I couldn't look in the mirror because I couldn't come to terms with my handle on my own identity. But that can go into identity disorder, which is a completely different thing. And you've also got detachment from things, so people may seem like not real, like robots, or some people say that they don't feel like they're in their bodies. So for me at the moment, it's just come as a loss of feeling in my legs. My hands are tingling and I can't really feel them. They're like pins and needles in my hands, which means I can't walk to the shops. And this has all come from my body basically being paralysed and shutting down because I've not been able to. It's anxiety created from anxiety. So because I lost my bank card and I ordered a new one, I've not been able to get one. So I was like nervous about asking people to borrow their bank cards, and then got overthinking about it, and then finally got through to the bank, which has been overwhelming in itself. And then the anxiety of going to the shops, so there is anxiety about just generally going out at the moment, and today has been a super sensory overload and overstimulation and understimulation day for me. So I've been feeling very foggy and lightheaded. I've had a constant ringing in my ears, so for that I have to use frequency therapy, where I literally just lay and listen to different sounds until the buzzing disappears. And bright lights can be really intense, or certain noises I can zone in on a certain noise and it can sound really loud, or the opposite, things can sound really foggy. So this is just part of my condition, and the things that I find helpful, running my hands or wrists under cold water, or holding ice, or smelling a really strong oil to bring you back into your body. But I don't have any help when this sort of thing happens, and it happens. It hasn't happened in a while, but now I know why it happens, because I become overwhelmed, which I'm really surprised I haven't become overwhelmed in all of this until now. And that's probably because my body has been in fight or flight for so long that the general fight or flight that people are feeling now, I've already felt for years. But it's a shutdown, it's a kind of freeze response. It just checks out, your body just checks out because you can't deal with it. And it's about your neuroception and about how you interpret the world and your neurosenses. I know there's a few people on here that said that they had this, so it's really brave of me to actually come on here and talk about sensory overload shit. But yeah, I think it's really important, and no one helps me through this shit, so it's normally me on my own, and I have a cry and I pat my legs down. I do the things that I need to do because only I can deal with them, and then I try and get on with the rest of the day. And some days are just fucking harder than others, and anyone who has any kind of mental health conditions know that some days are just harder than others, and some days you can be 100% on top form, and other days you just check out and you're not with it, and you have to take that time for yourself. So yeah, I'm going to try and get on with the rest of my day now. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and thank you for watching this video.